John Bercow has furiously lashed out at Brexiteers who accused him of disrupting the Brexit process. Former House of Commons Speaker John Bercow insisted that he had little to no regrets as House Speaker during the Brexit process. While speaking to Aisha Hazarika, Mr. Bercow insisted he did not feel he had been undemocratic or had attempted to thwart the people. He argued that it was very unclear what the will of the people was and insisted the government was very unsure about what Brexit meant following the vote. Mr. Bercow said, "All I was doing was trying to facilitate the House in a situation in which the Theresa May administration had lost its overall majority, so no, I do not regret my behavior at all." People can say, wasn't Bercow being undemocratic and trying to thwart the will of the people? Well, sorry, what will of the people? What was the will of the people? At that point the Times radio host interjected that they had been the Brexit vote to indicate what the will of the people was. Mr. Bercow replied, "There had been the referendum. You are absolutely right. There had been a referendum in June 2016 and one of the things that I found most striking was for months and months, effectively for 2 years afterwards until the summer of 2018. It was not even clear what Brexit meant so far as the government were concerned. It took the government 2 years to produce a white paper that set out the particulars, the intended direction." Mr. Bercow did outline what he did regret during his time as House of Commons Speaker during the Brexit process. He noted he was not proud of the deteriorated tone in Parliament and the abrasiveness between MPs. The former Commons Speaker insisted that Parliament is perfectly capable of having vigorous debate while still being polite between each other. Regarding his own feelings on Brexit, while speaking on LBC earlier this week, Mr. Bercow insisted that it was a mistake. He said, "My own personal view is that Brexit is the most colossal foreign policy blunder of the post-war period." However, Mr. Bercow did face a swift backlash online for his comments following his interview.